Hello everyone. All my words of Torah of davening with Isru Chag are dedicated to the loving memory of my three precious neighbors who were murdered. Leah bat Rafal HaKohen v'Tzipora, Maya Esther bat Harav Aryeh Mordechai v'Leah, Rina Miriam bat Harav Aryeh Mordechai v'Leah, Hashem Yikom Damam. What can you say about davening on Isru Chag? Isru Chag basically means that you skip parts of davening. We skipped Lav Natseach Mizmor LeDavid in between Ashrei Uva Letzion. Today was Thursday, but we didn't say the Yehi Ratzons after laning. And though we said Mizmor LeToda for the first time in 8 days following Pesach, the bottom line is davening with Isru Chag means davening less. So the question begs itself, why? About 6 reasons are given in Rishonim and Achronim, and I'd like to mention one, that of the Zdei Chemed. A Chevron Jew, end of the 19th century, suggests that the reason that we diminish part of davening, more importantly the solemn and sad parts, is because the Jews outside of Israel are still celebrating Pesach today. Namely, they're celebrating the second day of Yontiv, and we have to show solidarity with them. Very much like on the 15th day of Adar, even though the majority of Jews celebrated Purim the day before, they still skip parts of davening in solidarity with the Jews of Jerusalem and other walled cities that are celebrating Purim that day. If this is the reason, I believe we can learn 2 things from it. Number 1, we shouldn't make fun of Jews that are celebrating the second day of Yontiv. No one should post on Facebook, I made Aliyah, so therefore I'd only celebrate 1 day. That's totally inappropriate. If Isru Chag is on the calendar, and it's a halacha, and it's in Shulchan Aruch, then it teaches us, if this is the reason, that every Jew counts. So your 1 day, their 2 days, each have validity to the extent that even us, who are celebrating 1 day, have to express in our davening that we're thinking of them. And number 2, that we look out for every last Jew. That the Jews around the world and in Israel count, and we dare not ever say that we count more, they count less. All those words are inappropriate. And if there's anything that the last few days have taught me, with the terrible murder that we all experienced, it was that every last Jew counts. Maybe I overlooked for so many years my dear neighbors and didn't understand how amazing they were, how precious, what an amazing contribution they are to our community. And that's exactly what this halacha teaches you. Isru Chag, because the Jews outside of Israel are still celebrating Pesach, teaches us every last Jew counts, and we better go out of our way to respect and to, of course, appreciate every last one. Wishing everyone a wonderful Isru Chag.